lot of rainfall with Ian. We're having another little round moving into the Richmond area right now. We've been in a little bit of a lull, but now the rainfall rates are picking up again as that rain comes in from the south and east. And we'll continue to see bands of rainfall overnight tonight. Still a flood watch down to our south. Widespread 2 to 4 inch totals. A lot of areas here have already received a good amount of that. Could be isolated 6 plus in some spots. Looking at the maximum wind gusts on the day, a lot of these have been 40 miles per hour plus. What jumps out is the wind gust down in Norfolk. It's 68 miles per hour. Had a 40 mile per hour wind gust in Petersburg, 35 miles per hour here in Richmond. And we did pick up another one of 39 miles per hour. That was the maximum one out at RIC. Current wind gust 33 miles per hour in Richmond, 46 over in Lynchburg. Winds are tending to come down a little bit at this hour. We still have wind advisories to our east, also to our west, and those will be the areas that will have the strongest winds over the next 12 to 15 hours. There's a look at your forecast for tomorrow. Still a pretty good chance of rain overnight tonight, but then lesser chances of rain as we head through the morning tomorrow, and mostly dry conditions in the afternoon. Let's head on out on the streets and check out what's going on in Storm Rider 6 with Maggie Marshall. Maggie?
Hey, Zach. Well, so far, so good tonight. We've been out driving in Richmond and Chesterfield over the last hour. I'm going to kind of turn the camera around here so you can take a look. We're driving north on Chippenham Parkway in Chesterfield, and this is really what the roadways look like right now. The roads are definitely wet, but there really is not a whole lot of standing water that we can see so far. We did see a little bit of ponding on some of the side streets, but nothing that I would say is too big of a cause for concern. If you do take a look, the big thing right now is the wind. From what we can tell, you can kind of see some of those trees and rain starting to pick back up and come down. But really, if you are on the roadways tonight, officials really just urge you to just pay attention to those changing weather conditions. You know, if that rain does start coming down more heavy, they say, you know, just slow down and make sure you keep a distance from the car in front of you. Working for you in Richmond, I'm Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.
All right, thanks, Maggie. Thousands of people are without power tonight in central Virginia. There are about 3,800 people in the dark in the metro Richmond area. That's down from about 6,800 or so around 7 p.m. According to Dominion Energy, Chesterfield County seems to be the worst hit area. Just over 2,500 out of power there. 290 people without power right now in Richmond. In Henrico County, there are about 180 customers without power.
And about 60 members of the Virginia National Guard have been staged throughout the Commonwealth to help with any response to Ian. Over a dozen of them are ready at the Guard's Armory in Powhatan County, where a convoy of Humvees and large trucks are loaded with chainsaws and other equipment. Second Lieutenant Matthew Byram says his unit is covering the Central Virginia region as needed.
So far, the response has been it's been on point. Communication lines have been good. There's been a lot of back and forth between the chains of commands and the different parties at play in this disaster response. But yeah, everything has been good so far.
The National Guard says along with help on the ground, members of the Air National Guard are also prepared to assist with aerial support if that's necessary.
Zach and Mike will be back in just a few moments with another update. Plus, we'll show you how Ian impacted Hampton roads and how you can help the victims of this historic storm. Our coverage will continue tomorrow morning, starting at 6.
People are right now mourning the loss of a man who was found shot to death in the street of a Chesterfield neighborhood. Our crime insider John Burkett has the latest from his sources, and he also spoke to a neighbor about this tragic killing.
One neighbor tells me those shots were distinct and they heard several around 3:05 Friday morning. The community wakes up to a body in the road and crime tape draped across the street.
If I would have known.
Tribute videos for David Popo Rosado stream on social media pages of his friends. Many of them telling me they're shocked to hear of his murder. His mom telling me by phone they're not ready to talk. They want police to catch his killer.
And I saw the lights surrounding the outside of the house.
Around 3:05 Friday morning, multiple shots echo in what's usually a quiet North Chesterfield County neighborhood.
We have a lot of elderly people on our street. Not a whole lot of kids, but there's some children. But we never I have never seen any type of conflict like this on this street.
Carrie Bussell has lived on Vallo Avenue a long time. She says her heart breaks for the Rosado family. He was just a few feet from his front door.
People are getting killed for nothing. And for whatever reason this happened, nobody deserves to die like that. You know, I feel sorry for the mom, and my heart goes out to the family.
Chesterfield police are in the early stages of their investigation, but Crime Insider sources tell me thanks to technology, especially doorbell video, they have solid leads to work with. Neighbors hoping it sends a message to the killer. They will be caught.
I just hope whoever did this, that they're caught and they can pay the consequences for this.
If you live in that Vallo Avenue area in North Chesterfield and have information that can help police, they say call their tip line at 804-748-0660. Working for you in Chesterfield County, John Burkett, CBS 6 News.